Hey there, all you fabulous minds! Welcome to the Dr. Second Chance channel, the place where we're turning mental roadblocks into stepping stones. If you're part of the Second Chance tribe or just stumbled upon our quirky corner of the internet, get ready for a mental rollercoaster. Before we dive into today's mind-bending journey on cognitive distortions, hit that like button, subscribe, and ring that bell icon. Why? Because you don't want to miss our next wild ride. And hey, drop a comment below. Are you a long-time member of the tribe, or are you just strapping in for the first time? Alright, buckle up, because today we're talking about cognitive distortions, the invisible puppet masters of our thoughts. I'm Dr. Second Chance, your virtual mind navigator, and together, we're gonna tackle these quirks head-on. So, what are cognitive distortions? Think of them as the glitches in your mental software, the little gremlins that mess with your thoughts and turn a molehill into a mental mountain. Cognitive distortions are like the mischievous imps in the engine room of your brain. They're these automatic, often irrational ways of thinking that can lead you down the rabbit hole of unnecessary stress, anxiety, and self-doubt. From mind reading to catastrophizing, they're like the unexpected plot twists in your mental movie, entertaining to watch, but not great for your overall well-being. Today's star of the show: mind reading, the illusion that you can know what others are thinking, usually assuming the worst. It's like being the not-so-psychic fortune teller of your own life. Imagine this: you send a text to a friend, and they don't respond immediately. Mind reading sneaks in, and suddenly, you're convinced they hate you, found a new best friend, and are plotting your social demise. All because of a missed text. I know, it sounds absurd, but our brains have a talent for turning the mundane into a mental soap opera. Now, how do we put mind reading in its place? Fear not. My fellow tribe members, Dr. Second Chance has your back with 2 exercises that are not only effective but also as entertaining as a stand-up comedy show for your inner critic. First up, we've got the empathy check. The next time you find yourself mind reading, take a step back and consider alternative explanations. Maybe your friend is caught up in a meeting, lost in a Netflix binge, or is simply living their life. The world doesn't revolve around us, and mind reading needs a reality check. Now, let's dive into the communication clarifier. Instead of making assumptions, be bold and ask. Shoot your friend a message like, "Hey, I noticed you haven't responded. Everything okay?" Communication is the kryptonite to mind reading. It turns assumptions into conversations and misunderstandings into moments of connection. But why bother with these exercises? Well, reining in mind reading is like giving your brain a much-needed vacation. It means less stress, fewer imaginary conflicts, and more mental space for genuine connections. The real-life impact: stronger relationships, improved communication, and a lot less unnecessary worry. Before we plunge deeper into the world of cognitive distortions, a friendly reminder: if you're vibing with this mental expedition, hit that like button, share this video with fellow mind explorers, subscribe to become an official member of the Second Chance tribe, drop your thoughts in the comments, and, of course, ring that bell icon. We're building a community of quirky minds, and we want you right at the heart of it. Now, let's keep this mind party rolling. From catastrophizing to overgeneralizing, each distortion is like a character in the grand sitcom of the mind. Understanding them is like having a backstage pass to the quirkiest show in town. So, there you have it, a glimpse into the world of mind reading, served with a side of humor and practical exercises. If this resonated with you, give it a thumbs up, share your own mind reading adventures in the comments, and if you're new here, hit that subscribe button. We're on a mission to turn mental obstacles into opportunities. Until our next mental rendezvous, stay curious, stay awesome, and remember, your mind is a unique masterpiece, not a fortune-telling crystal ball. Peace out, my fellow tribe members.